Bueno, mi gente hermosa, miren con quién estoy.
Buenos días.
Con la reina más bella de todas, the most beautiful queen of all. We are gonna have, vamos a tener un viaje.
First,
Yeah, we're gonna travel a un lugar que ya les voy a mostrar. Así que estos días van a estar interesantes, manténganse ahí conectados. Y bueno, con la más bella de todas. Love you. Emma, how do you feel with your renashi? ¿Cómo te sientes con tu renashi?
very useful. Like, I don't need to hold my phone. Like, if I need to do something or grab something, like, I just need to do this. And it's really fashionable. Look at the design.
Beautiful.
Atin yung napanood mga kapolitika, itong si Miss Grand 2025 fourth runner-up Nariman Batika at itong ating kababayan na si Emma Tiglao na nanalo dito sa MGI 2025. So kitang-kita nyo na walang halong kaplastikan at napakabait ni Nariman Batika dito kay Emma Tiglao despite na hindi siya nanalo at despite na siya ang paborito ng mga Latinas na magwagi dito sa MGI. So despite dito sa mga nangyari mga kapolitika ay nanatili yung ugaling beauty queen dito sa sa kanilang banding, kasi hindi lang naman yung pagkapanalo ang maging basis kung ikaw ay magpapakita ng magandang kalooban sa kapwa mo. So sabi nga nila is doon daw lilitaw yung yung tunay na ugali ng isang contestant pag natalo siya. So dito is kitang-kita na napakabait nitong si Nariman dito kay Emma at lagi pa nga niyang tinatawag at niyayakap itong si Emma Tiglao. So in other words mga kapolitika ay talagang yung mga supporters lang talaga ang gusto at mahilig na magsaboy ng hatred, most especially dito sa social media, magpapakalat ng mga hateful na mga post, hateful messages towards Emma Tiglao. Pero other than that is meron rin namang mga Latinos at Latinas na suportado at pinagtatanggol itong si Emma Tiglao doon sa mga bashers na especially join forces na itong mga Indian, mga Indonesians at yung Latin community na ang sinasabi nila is mas maganda daw tingnan itong si Miss Venezuela. Pero kay Venezuela is wala naman yun kasi tanggap niya naman yung naging resulta ng kompetisyon, kasi nga pag sumasali ka sa isang paligsahan mga kapolitika, kinakailangan na maging prepared ka emotionally at mentally at dapat na prepared ka kung matalo ka. So ganoon dapat ang laro. Unlike talaga dito sa mga supporters na talagang hanggang ngayon ay hindi nila matanggap yung naging resulta ng laban dito sa Miss Grand International. Samantala may bagong mensahe po itong si Chelsea Rose Madeza dito kay Emma Tiglao matapos na manalo itong si Emma dahil naging uplifter pala ni Chelsea itong si Emma Tiglao every time na parang down itong pambato ng Zimbabwe. So sabi niya dito, every time I felt down during the competition, she was always there for me, listening, engaging, and reminding me that I am beautiful. Whenever I wanted to give up, she lifted my spirit and made me believe in myself again. I realized that while we all hope for our own victory, I found myself believing that Emma would win. And when she did, I felt like a winner too because of her. She truly embodies what it means to be a real person, one of the most genuine people I've ever known. So yun ang nakaka-touch na mensahe ni Chelsea Rose Madeza dito kay Emma Tiglao dahil naging inspiration nito si Emma, kaya nung nanalo itong si Emma Tiglao ay tuwang-tuwa itong si Miss Zimbabwe. So ganoon dapat ang attitude ng isang queen. Hindi dapat na magkaroon ng bitterness or inggitan. Siguro merong portion na maliit lang, but hindi dapat yun ang mag-grow sa feeling ng isang beauty queen na kung saan is mainggit siya doon sa nanalo dahil meron namang time para sa isa't isa. Okay, so hindi ibig sabihin na nanalo siya ngayon, katulad itong si Venezuela ay kung natalo siya ngayon ay pwede naman siyang sumali mag-venture sa ibang mga beauty contest. Okay, so ibig sabihin is hindi naman ito yung end of the world. So yun mga kapolitika ang update sa mga kaganapan dito sa Miss Grand International. So ano po ang inyong magreaksyon dito sa kabaitan na ipinapakita ni Miss Venezuela kay Emma Tiglao? Mag-comment down below at huwag kalimutang mag-like at mag-subscribe na rin kayo para updated kayo sa ating mga latest issue. Samantala, narito po ang interview ni Diane Castillejo kay Emma Tiglao dito sa kailang programa sa ABS-CBN.
Hello, Miss Diane.
Oh my gosh, here she is! Ah! Wow, first of all, I mean, congratulations talaga. I mean, what a victory. I mean, there's so many things I want to ask you. But first of all, how have you been feeling in the last, what's it like being the Miss Grand International? It's just been, I think, 48 hours pa lang.
It feels so overwhelming in different ways, you know. I feel so happy, grateful at the same time, honored, and I just want to enjoy this one because, you know, I've waited so long. I've been through a lot po, Miss Diane.
Yeah.
And finally, we're here. Imagine, I joined different national pageants from Mutyanang Pilipinas, Binibining Pilipinas, Miss World, and now we're here for Miss Grand. And we got it. We made history for the Philippines.
Ang ganda nga ng kwento mo, ang napakaganda ng tagumpay mo. I saw that video where you said the first time that you represented the Philippines, I think it was Miss International, right?
Intercontinental.
You said ang sarap ng pakiramdam to hold the Philippine sash and to actually wear it around your chest, diba? Parang napaka-ibang feeling. So I can imagine now winning for the country. That feeling that you must have, di ba?
Sa totoo lang, Miss Diane, hindi pa siya totally nagsisink in. Parang, I cried yesterday kasi I visited church, the Holy Rosary Church sa Bangkok. Right now kasi we're here in Chiang Mai. While praying, talagang umiiyak ako kasi yung prayer ko, sabi ko, Lord, iba pala talaga kapag nagtiwala sa'yo, no? Kasi sabi ko, you will not put me here if you don't have a reason. And next is, ang sarap pala ng victory kapag ang dami rin pinagdaanan. Kaya pala, hindi mo agad pala mararating yung goal mo kasi gagawin ka muna niyang strong. God will make you stronger for you to really alam mo yun, parang mas
savor the victory.
Oo,
diba?
savor the victory.
Yeah, so kumbaga sa sports, the more difficult the challenge, the sweeter the victory, di ba?
Yes.
Super sweet. When you and Thailand na lang, what were you feeling at that moment, Emma? Yung dalawa na lang kayo.
I was just praying na sabi ko, Lord, I will keep holding on what you promised me na you will not put me here if you don't have any reason. If Thailand will win, I will be very happy because our friendship is really genuine. I saw her hard work also, her heart through pageantry. And if you will give it to the Philippines, I promise to really give my best to really represent you, Lord, while holding this crown. So, it depends na talaga. I really want to win. I know it's really hard to have a back-to-back victory, especially I don't know kung anong nasa isip nila. All I did was my very best from day one na pinakita natin dito sa MGI hanggang sa Q&A, sa final Q&A. Sabi ko, Lord, kayo na pong bahala. I lift everything up to you. And then, when they called Philippines, hindi talaga ako makapaniwala. Kaya yung reaction ko parang, what? It's like a big what?
Yeah, it's like a dream, like the most amazing dream coming true, diba? Right there. Yeah, we were all super proud. Now, when you got to Thailand, I'm sure you saw na grabe yung competition. I mean, everybody was in tip-top shape. Everyone was in fighting form, diba? So, what were you thinking in the
days or weeks leading up to the competition, na feel mo ba na parang wow, ang hirap manalo?
I'm happy, Miss Diane, that I am surrounded with a good team, no? Team Emma and ALB, because they really did the mindset to me na you don't need to look other people to compare yourself to other people. Parang focus on yourself kung paano mo ba mapapa-improve yung sarili mo every day. Kasi if you keep looking on other people, mawawala ka sa focus mo, mawawala ka sa goal mo. All you can think of is, paano ako magiging better kay ganito? What if meron na palang iba? Diba? So I don't wanna focus more on the girls itself. I wanna focus more on how to be grand every day. So doon talaga kami naglaan. If you can see every day talagang siguro minsan nakaka 4 times akong palit.
Yeah.
Kasi a lot of Filipino designers also na gusto talagang tumulong, and I'm really thankful for that. So doon talaga kami nag-focus, Miss Diane. But seeing all the girls, grabe, from Latinas, from Asians, any part of the world, Europeans, grabe, iba sila, iba-ibang flavor yung dala-dala nila dito sa MGI.
Yeah. I think one area where you really shone bright was in your communication skills, right? And I think probably being in front, doing the news and having a show really helped you in terms of your communication. But not just that, not just your delivery, which was quite impressive, but it was also the content of what you said, right? So, matagal mo pa pinag-isipan yon? Kasi syempre that's a prepared speech, di ba? Na about peace. And so, how did you construct that kind of a message?
Actually, nagkaroon pa kami ng minor adjustment the night before kasi nagkaroon kami ng meeting with ALB. I don't know if you saw that photo. We had a late night meeting before the coronation. So, nag-advise din ng konti si ALB na itackle yung some area. So, nagkaroon kami ng minor adjustment. Buti na lang din talaga marami tayong nutrients at kaya ng ating brain cell. So, happy ako na yun nga, Miss Michelle, Mommy G, my pasarela trainer, my manager also, talagang tinulungan niya kami. And ayun na buo namin yung speech na yun because I really wanna tackle something na nararamdaman at nararanasan ng ating kababayan, Miss Diane. Parang magsisimula ka sa sarili mo with your community and then sa buo na. So, doon talaga nilaan lahat. And yung pinag-aralan ko na Thai, may nakalimutan lang akong word, pero buti na lang naintindihan. Alam mo, Miss Diane, I really love Thai people kasi aside sa very welcoming sila, very understanding also. Tinulungan din nila ako with the Thai sentence na yun.
Yeah.
Sinabi ko na yun na, let love be the grandest voice to peace. So, I'm really, really happy na lahat nag-align. So, may mga struggles in between, may challenges, pero ganun talaga eh. Hindi naman mabubuo yan kung walang challenges and struggles in between.
But anyway, yeah, that speech really came together. Like, I know that part that you were mentioning because you had this very slight pause when you were saying the Thai sentence. Is that what you meant?
Yes.
Yeah. I noticed that because I super listen to the Q&A part always because that's my special interest. Pero, yeah, you're right. You had so many cheers from the Thai fans. It was so nice to see na kahit sila, nag-cheer para sa'yo. Diba?
Super happy and grateful for that, Miss Diane. Every day, since day one I arrived, merong nakaabang na Thai fan sa airport. Pagdating namin sa hotel nung day one pa lang, may mga Thai na rin. Tapos from that day one, laging merong pagkain, laging merong gift every day. As in, napupuno. Parang
From the Thais?
From the Thai people.
Wow.
And the Filipinos also. Especially when we went to Wahin. I met some Filipino teachers also. So, may mga gift din silang bigay. Sabi ko, grabe. Iba pala talaga kapag lumaban ka na buong puso. Kasi ramdam yun ng mga taong nasa paligid.
Yeah. Well, you mentioned that everybody, like Sir ALV, like had like parang minor revisions in your speech and then your other team. You know, that sometimes can get very rattling, you know?
Oh, yes.
Like when you're putting together your piece and you're the one delivering and then you have a lot of people like giving inputs which you want to incorporate, right? Mm-hmm. But you aced it, di ba? Ang galing. God really helped you, no?
Super, Miss Diane.
Yeah.
If you have faith talaga,
let's talk about your gowns muna. Stunning. So ALV and I were just sharing na parang he wanted a modern, edgy gown in the prelim, and then a fabulous gown in the orange one, which was made by Rian Fernandez. So, how much do you think did that help you in terms of winning the crown? Yung dating mo in your evening gown competition.
I think nakatulong siya in terms of people are really looking forward kung anong flavor na naman yung dadalhin natin on stage, on how Emma will carry the gown, anong kulay yung gown. So, more on like that kasi grabe ang impact ng Miss Grand International ngayon, not just for the Filipinos, but internationally. So, lahat talaga sinusubaybayan yon. And one of that is the gown. Tinitignan nila kasi meron kami na rule na sana hindi magpapalit ng gown. But I think most of the girls changed their gown. So, ayun siya. Kasi sayang din naman parang ibang flavor ibibigay mo for the preliminary para pagdating ng finals, iba na naman yung makikita nila.
Yeah, stunning. So what have you been doing the last 48 hours? Have you slept at all? Like, can you make us a little kwento kung ano yung, because I know Nawat is, I know he has kept you busy from minute one.
I miss na yan. I salute Mr. Nawat, you know. If you really work for Mr. Nawat and the organization, isasalute mo talaga the way how punctual they are, how professional they are, how organized the Miss Grand International, ibang klase. So, nakakatulog kami in fairness, Miss Diana. Even during the pageant, binibigyan kami ng proper rest. Nasa sa amin na lang yon kasi nga after the activity, nasa sa amin if we will do some rehearsals na on our own or trainings, Q&A.
Yeah.
So, dun lang naman bumabawi. Pero in terms of the activities, maaga kami natatapos kasi hindi naman din ganun kaaga yung the next event. So, binibigyan kami proper rest. And after I won, meron naman akong rest, Miss Diane. Kaya lang ginamit ko lang siya to meet my family and friends because a lot of my friends also flew from the Philippines and also from different places just to watch here in Bangkok. And my family's here also was here to watch, my mom and dad. So, nag-spend muna ako ng time sa kanila. And then, first work ko was the Bangkok International Fashion Week together with my first runner-up, Belle. So, doon ko talaga nakita. Tapos nagkaroon kami ng little conversation ni Mr. Nawat about what's going to happen. So, ayun nga. I will stay here for quite some time. Because I will do some of the some work with Miss Universe kasi their organization will produce the Miss Universe this edition. So, maybe I will host some minor events of Miss Universe. Grabe!
Wow!
Alam mo, Miss Diane, ibang klase gumawa ng way si Lord na parang dati I am just praying if I will continue my chapter for pageantry or I will close it if I for Miss Universe or other pageant. But here we are. We won Miss Grand and now we can host like Miss Universe. So parang sabi ko, Lord, grabe ka gumawa ng way mo. As long as you're patient, you have faith, anything is possible.
Amen. So, and they also increased the age limit sa Miss Grand, which allowed you to join because you're 30. I mean, usually pag 28, wala na, di ba?
Yes, Miss Dayan. Yun nga, parang sabi ko, timing, if not now, parang papabayaan ko pa ba? I'm 30, pero sinasabi ko kay Mr. Nawat, I'm just 18. Lagi ko siya nilaloko.
I'm sure he likes that.
Nag-start yun ng dinner Sabi, parang tinanong niya, how old are you? Sabi ko, I'm just 18, Papa Nawat. What?
Cute.
So yun,
Cute.
So I'm thankful talaga na nagkaroon ng adjustment sa age, kaya nakasali tayo.
Yeah. You mentioned kanina na ang daming challenge. Ano sa palagay mo yung pinakamatinding challenge na pinagdaanan mo? I mean, of course, you had so many challenges. I've listened to your vlog from when you started joining pageantry in school pa lang, and then you had to go abroad, working Cambodia and all that. But what would you say? And then you were thinking, ibabalikan ko pa ba tong pageantry, di ba? Kasi it's a lot of commitment. I know the training involved. So, ano yung pinaka-hardest challenge do you think that you got through?
Aside sa financial, Miss Dayan, kasi magastos talaga sumali ng pageant na hindi siya biro.
Yeah.
Buti na lang talaga, there are a lot of people who are willing to help. And aside from that is the short period of time that was given to us to really prepare. And yun siguro yung challenging part doon, Miss Dayan.
Yeah.
Yun lang din naman. More on time and money.
Yeah. Well, speaking about money, I also was so touched by your story when you shared na your first prize money, you bought your parents a car. And then, when it increased, your prize money from another pageant, you bought them a house.
Yes.
Right? I really, really love that. So now, I know you're getting some prize money. Do you have any plans on what you want to do with it?
Alam mo, Miss Dayan, hindi ko pa yan naisip. Pero, ang una kong ginawa talaga is to really flew my family here para maka-watch sila. So, dun ko unang ginamit yun, yung money na yun. And siguro more on my family and friends din talaga. Wala pa ako naisip ko ano gagawin ko sa sarili ko. Pero I'm grateful na rin na I have this experience kasi I was once dream lang din talaga to travel the world. And here we are, we're going to travel the world together with Miss Grand organization nang hindi cost.
Yeah, at no cost. So has he shared a little? Can you give us a sneak, parang konting sample of where you're gonna be going? Because I know like CJ in her short span, she traveled so much. So what are the plans for you? Do you know na?
Wala pa ako talagang alam. Even the schedule, wala pa rin talaga ako alam. Hindi pa nila ako binibigyan. Pero, nakausap ko yung ibang national director during nung pageant. Ang sinabi nila, they really wanna invite me. I don't know kung anong nakita nila sa akin. Parang mahilig kasi ako makipag-usap with everyone. So, hindi ko alam na yung kinakausap ko pala is national director na ng Spain or ng Sri Lanka. So, they really wanna invite me. So, let's see kung saan tayo mapupunta.
Yeah, that's so fantastic. In your dealings with people there, what do you think made you shine? I mean, Emma, aside from your faith in God, ano sa palagay mo yung naging winning quality mo? Kasi, I mean, you really beat a lot of good competition.
I think, Miss Dayan, it's my personality. Sabi ko nga, here in Miss Grand, I don't need to adjust any about me because this is me. Kung anong nakita nila sa Grand, that's Emma. Alam yan ng mga friends ko and family. So, yung pagiging makulit ko, charming, siguro yun yung nagustuhan din ng Thai people. And you as a person, you know if someone talks to you na genuine siya or pretending, di ba? So, I think yun talaga yung naramdaman nila na yung pinapakita ko is just the real me, my authenticity.
That's nice. Now, so your kababayans won't be able to see you until after Miss Universe kasi busy ka na?
Yan ang sinabi sa akin, pero I don't have like the schedule pa po talaga. Ang sinabi lang po ni Papa Nawat sa akin is I will host some of minor events of Miss Universe. So, let's see.
Nice. And you traveled today? Can you tell us where you are?
We're in Chiang Mai. We're going to watch this provincial Miss Grand Lampang pageant. They started na, grabe pala dito, Miss Dayan, dito sa Thailand. So, nagsa-start sila sa province muna because by next year, they will have the Miss Grand Thailand, which parang 77 beautiful ladies will be competing for that. You know, 77, a big pageant for Thailand people.
Wow, exciting. And did you get to chat with CJ a lot? Did she give you tips?
Before I flew pa Bangkok, nagkaroon kami ng date. Nagtanong ako sa kanya ng advice and tips. So, grateful ako kay CJ, Miss Dayan, kasi I saw also kung paano niya trinabaho, kung paano siya nagtiyaga to achieve where she is right now. And I'm grateful na tinulungan niya ako along the way. Noon ngang rehearsal, parang meron siya din yung speech. So, nagkaroon siya ng konting speech. Umiiyak siya, tapos pati ako naiiyak. Parang kasi ramdam ko, kasi we competed Miss Dayan, sa isang pageant noong 2018.
Right.
She was my baby girl. Ang tawag ko sa kanya ay baby girl. So, I saw also kung gano'n niya kagusto to. Diba? So, parang nung pagkapanalo niya, parang nanalo na rin ako. So, iyak din kami na iyak. Tapos nagkita kami doon sa likod. Umiiyak kaming dalawa. Sabi ko, naman gusto.
Rehearsal pa lang.
Rehearsal pa lang, umiiyak kaming dalawa. Tapos sabi niya sa akin, kaya ate, ilaban mo.
Oh, yun ang sabi niya, ilaban mo.
Yes.